Man with the powers of a man. All right, this shit.
We're back. Is that duct tape? That looks like a very poorly constructed fence. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Joker put up a. Oh wait, sorry, Alfred. Or Joker put up a duct tape fence that I can't get through.
It's sticky.
It's sticky and mildly annoying.
I know how to get out of this tiny net. I'll just reverse.
Right, and then the New Year's countdown. I remember all this. It's been a while. It's been a long while.
Did we not wait 7 days for this?
Some moe.
Well, based on my upload schedule, it's been like a month and a half since we last sat here.
So we're good.
Dead.
So we waited it out. They died, but we waited it out. And Joker didn't think we would wait it out, but we did. And so we win in the end.
Happy in the sun.
Happy in the sun. That's actually great. Happy in here.
Clock the year, everyone.
Clock the year is actually great.
Clock 2 year. That was the sequel to that
Clock
really
2?
bad meme. Yeah. Clock the sun. Okay.
That's too many T's there.
Yeah,
Why is clock the year not right?
Around the sun.
Why do they have so many options that are right?
Around do year.
The correct options.
He knows giving us funny words will make this take longer and stall it out.
Happy New Year. Happy in the sun. I like happy in the sun because it makes me think I'm
happy
in the
New
sun.
Year. Oh, I get it. Okay.
Oh, it's on the thing back there.
Oh, that's not a Happy New Year at all.
Oh my God! No, we just time traveled 7 days. Give me my 7 days back.
Joker, I demand you rewind time immediately with your time powers.
Do it again. Well, he just kind of did a weird little...
Yeah, remember when they did this in Arkham City?
Yeah, exactly.
There's a newscopter there.
We love this game, motherfuckers.
We love it.
We love this game, motherfuckers!
We love it! Yeah!
Whoa,
I'm Bam Margera, and I'm gonna 100% Batman Origins. Fuck you!
Abe's gonna be so pissed.
What are you doing? You gonna do the whole thing? You gonna do the side quests? Shut up, Vito.
Hi, I'm Johnny Knoxville, and this is 100%ing Arkham Origins. And they're all giggling and snickering in the background. Oh, I'm supposed to drop down. I wasn't paying attention.
I might literally never come back from this. This is my most dangerous stunt ever.
Oh, I do like this part. I'm actually playing.
Yeah. Oh, that's
I like
cool.
this part. Yeah, this part's pretty good.
We painted the entire Batcave yellow. Abe's gonna be so pissed.
Abe's gonna be so mad when she sees that we painted the Batcave yellow. Bam! Why did you paint? Bam! What are you doing? You paint my Batcave yellow.
It's supposed to be black. It's supposed
How am I supposed to fight crime like this, Bam?
For
all the kids who didn't grow up with him, we're quoting Viva La Bam and Bam Margera, one of the best shows for teenage boys ever made. Let's put it that way.
That critter's from a different time, you know?
Deep in the subconscious, that's buried for us.
Imagine dumb YouTube content, except with the budget of a high-end TV show, you know? Like, really... Mr. Beast, but without less obnoxious for the sake of obnoxious, more obnoxious. Well, it's more obnoxious.
Organically obnoxious.
Yeah,
that's just
organic to fuck with people, you know.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Hey, can we read that, please? Stop fighting. I need to read that.
Is Hayden gonna whip out his catchphrase of "Wait, go back" this early on in the game?
No, look, you're still here. You haven't fucked up yet, so I don't have to correct you.
Wait, I fuck up by making progress in the game?
Absolutely, without looking at the exact things I want telepathically. That's called a fuck up. Oh my God!
Oh, that man is dead!
No, he's
How are you alive?
He's okay. All the electricity must have protected him. as electricity does. Woo! Wait, there's more. Where are they coming from? Maybe if you'd read that, it would have said something like, "Here they come, Batman Joe. Xmas Day, I run this town.
Here's to Gotham. Read that while I'm busy fighting.
Gotham turned upside down. I'm assuming. I can't quite read the upside down part. Could you just angle it? Could you just do me a solid?
What the fuck was that?
Try to resist and I'll kill them all.
There, you fucker.
Whee! Try to resist. You get the gist. Oh, try to resist. I'll kill them all. And then, pegger they are, the harder they fall.
Pagger.
Pagger they are. That famous phrase, pagger they are.
Pegger they are.
Peg them like they are.
Here it is.
Them all.
I already read it. Nope. Keep going. I already read it.
Sorry, no, I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
I read it upside down. I read it downside up.
Bombs.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Maybe it said something, but that's not quite a really good bat signal at all. That was
He's gonna
like
be so
two
mad when
balloons.
she sees I put the explosive gel on the explosives.
We covered
Christmas.
Don
She
Vito
loves
in
Christmas.
explosive gel.
Bam! Why are you putting explosive gel on there? You're destroying the house!
I don't want to gel me.
Ape, I'm gonna blow up Westchester, Pennsylvania.
Oh, Jesus.
It's gone. It's off the map.
Why'd you do that? Why did
Bam,
you
you
do
blew up all
that?
Pennsylvania. Where am I supposed to go get drinks now?
With a bomb.
Bam, what am I supposed to blow him up with? A bomb? Oh, well, God, we should all, honestly, for fun, just watch Viva La Bam again. We should just
I
marathon
watched that
show.
documentary that you sent a while ago.
Yeah, wasn't that good? There's
It was great. Yeah.
So for the audience who doesn't know, Bam Margera was not only like a MTV Jackass guy, he was a pro skater.
He was a
and
really good skater, and he's still
He was good. He was really good. And
He's
at the
still
height
pretty
of his
fucking good.
fame, he was like the most popular man in America. Like he was the #1 demographic, like most popular man, most sought after, biggest celebrity.
He had a game with
And,
Tony Hawk.
He did
And he was
a
like
ton
front
of
page
shit.
with them. Yeah.
And unfortunately, then he went through a bunch of mental breakdowns. And
Yeah, Ryan Dunn
long
really
story
got to
short,
him.
though, there's a group of skaters on YouTube who do like skater content, and they're now going to his house and hanging out with him and filming documentaries on how he's doing. And things are look better. They're looking up.
He
It
looks
looks pretty
better.
okay.
He can still kind of skate. Not as alcoholic.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
what's
he
up
was,
with all
he-
the-
it wasn't just alcohol. It was like a million substances he was putting in his
Everything.
body.
Well, yeah, he was
Yeah.
going crazy. I'm sure a lot of whippets too. You
I mean,
know, for that.
the worst that he did that was like kind of amusing is he started writing a journal in an. Let's ignore that. He started writing a journal in an alien language that only he could translate, and he was
We've all
like
done that.
pitching it like, "This is the future. This is the key. Eventually, this is going to make everyone understand what's really going on with the world."
And did we
He
give
was
him a
onto
chance or
something.
no?
It was genuine schizophrenic stuff. Like it was not
yeah,
good.
that's not
yeah.
Well, we don't know if he
gotta-
wasn't right.
What I say for
He
that is
could
if
be
it's a,
entirely right. You're not wrong.
yeah, if it's a celebrity, play into it. That's what I say.
Feed his ego and feed what he's doing.
They're just
Yeah.
tools for us. They're just fodder, you know?
They're not people.
You're not wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that guy teleported. Did you see that?
Hey, what was up with all the bodies in the pool earlier? Why are they all
No, don't
dead?
worry about it. No, that's
Float
fine.
party.
Why?
Bodies
matter.
or people just relaxing and a little like spa day?
You think
Face
that was a
down,
spa day?
relaxing.
Okay, that makes sense.
Face down, relaxing with their lungs full of water. It's meditative. It really
Hey,
clears your
really
head.
nice.
You gotta hydrate.
It
He's just
empties
not
your
doing it
thoughts
correctly.
just very efficiently, you know?
Yep, face down.
grenade.
That's one of my best ways to have fun.
I didn't know you were a power button, Hayden.
Hayden's
God.
best tips for fun.
There, look. See, now I'm Batmaning.
Whoa, yeah, that was smooth. I mean, we
Gravity pile driver.
it was almost perfect.
Batman just used 3 meters of his super bar. Gravity pile driver. And the screen flashed. Hyper combo fitted.
Blaz Blue Batman.
Hey, could you make a little treat out of that cauldron in front of you? A
Guilty.
little Christmas treat?
Guilty Gear Batman. I'm riding again. Do, 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 do. It's fucking killing move.
Are you gonna take a little treat out of that cauldron?
A treat out of that cauldron.
Yeah,
This
there's
is
a cauldron
define
treat.
cauldron treats for me.
There's a cauldron. Well, if you take a look, it's right in front of your face.
I
You
don't
can
want
see.
to. No, I don't want to.
Well, then I shan't define it because it's defined by you seeing it. Goodness, I say.
You truly are not worthy of my cauldron treats.
My cauldron
no.
treats are too
My
powerful.
Say that's like the next
cauldron
Harry
treats.
Potter film.
Oh, by the way, we're finally getting critical counters and bat swarm combo after all
Awesome.
these hours. Yeah.
God,
Jesus.
we're through all the
Some of, the
bullshit
most
upgrades.
some of the most useful things in the game you get after only like 6 hours. It's nuts.
That was the cauldron, by the way, to the left. But
Okay, let's check out
See the
this
treats?
mystery
See 'em?
cauldron. Where
you
is it?
saw the treats. It was you saw
Where?
it to the left.
Where?
It
I'm
means,
serious.
it means the
left.
big flower pot on the sill up
Yeah,
there.
and then look up there. Look at the treats in the cauldron.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
that's like nitrous or something. That's probably pretty
That's a
good.
Kanye treat in those.
Can I have some of the
Yeah.
nitrous now?
I've got the painkillers
Oh.
from my surgery just hanging
How
out
tall?
over there.
How tall are these guys on average?
4'2".
That's probably why they died. They dove in a 4-foot area.
Oh, that is your problem.
See,
Yeah,
Billy here did it,
they
and
were
Ted
too
went, well, it could
tall.
never happen to me, and then he did it, and then Steven was like, hey, guys, check this out. I'm a better diver, and it
And then
cascaded.
Frank got genuinely panicked and scared
Yep.
that everyone died. So he
and
just
then
got- he
Timmy
just
over there doesn't
popped
even know how
off.
to swim. He just wanted to be popular, unfortunately. You know.
Could you go like wake them up or something?
Sure,
they're
let's
sleeping.
try.
They're sleeping good time.
I have the
Hey,
electro
freeze it.
gloves.
If you freeze the water,
Are
then it'll
you
probably
kidding?
shock them
It's
away.
4 feet.
You can't walk in a
Oh,
4-foot pool.
Watch your cape. Watch your cape, buddy.
This is
This-
a joke.
This
So
means
does that
Watch your
mean
cape, watch your
Batman's
cape.
like 3 feet?
yeah,
Batman's canonically 3'5". This is a 4-foot pool. Look how fucking deep it is.
yeah, taller than him.
That cape is really just.
It wants in the pool.
Oh my
Alfred, come here and
goodness.
unstick me immediately, Alfred. Alfred.
My cape has gained sentience. I'm not Doctor Strange. Please
Your
help.
cape wants something from the cauldron.
It does. It wants a treat from the cauldron, Evan. It does.
Okay, I'll admit I didn't get a treat from the cauldron. Oh shit.
Okay. Bomb.
I'm gonna quote the famous Axl Rose and ask, "Where do we go now?"
Oh, that one.
Yeah. Is it here? I think it's here. It is here. Yep. Okay.
Where do we go now?
Big old door.
we go now? Axl Rose is cool because you can do an impression of him
Bear down.
one of two ways, and you're right either way. You can either go, "Where do we go now? Wow, wow, hi, hi, yeah," or you can go, "Where do we go now?"
Is this Axl Rose actually as a guest on our show right now?
Actually, it's not current day Axl Rose. Watch current Guns N' Roses concert footage. The dude cannot sing anymore. He'll be doing like,
he's really
"Take me
old."
down to the past,
He's been doing it for like 5 decades. Cut him a break.
Yeah, I'll give him a break because
Yeah,
he's
his
old and
voice
that's
is
a hard
shot.
voice. But dude, he cannot sing anymore.
That was a pretty cool scene.
Yeah, I don't
There are
hate Bane in
things in
this.
this game.
Kinda sudden.
There are things in this game I like. It's not a bad game. Overall, it's got some good stuff.
I enjoy the Christmas music.
Christmas theme's pretty fun. The cutscene directing is pretty good overall. Ow, like, okay, that hurt. That was a good punch. Yeah.
It's a tradition in my
Oh, me too, me too, me too. Actually, that was a tradition of mine. Yeah.
In mine, it's we all sit around and go, "We're all adults. There's no Santa. Let's just open gifts."
Did you ever
Nothing
used
is
to open
real.
gifts in a circle, like one person, and then you go person by
Oh
person
yeah,
by
you
person?
do. You do a round robin. You have someone passing out gifts in order. Yeah. We do that.
Quite fun.
I've seen Fight Club.
5.
I think that was just a little stocking stuffer. A construction site.
This is my angry face.
I'm young and I'm mad.
Yes, Batman. Throw Joker into the active detonators. What a good idea.
Hit him with the
I do love that. I like that part. All right.
Square to punch.
I'm not going to.
Which one is Tickle?
I did not punch him. I didn't punch him.
You actually didn't do it.
Holy
So he's
shit.
okay.
I've long waited for this moment.
Long
You should have pressed the square button.
You missed the quick time event, Batman.
Ramses is a
It's
number one.
iconic. It's the
His
iconic
muscles
panel.
are number
Except
one.
they fuck it up. That's not what happens.
His thighs are number one.
All right, then tell me the exact panel in detail.
So Batman famously has his bat broken by Bane, where Bane holds him
Yep.
over his head and then slams it over his knee, and it's a very famous Batman moment. And they could have done it there, but they didn't. Whoa!
God, you
He's
full
not-
of bats.
oh, I guess he is Bane. I guess I'm dumb.
He's full of bats. Bane, wait, let me collect
He's
these
full of
bats
bats.
before we fight. Let me collect these bats. Hang on.
Let me get them. They're in the corner. There. It is funny that they just.
Yeah.
If you
That's
do that,
wild.
will they just like fill up the room and?
Okay, that
Grab you
didn't work.
both?
Oh,
Oh, no,
my
they
god.
laughed.
That did not work.
This is some anime shit.
This whole time I could have just punched him. The whole time.
Oh, and kicked
What happened
too.
to your detonator?
Ah, my eyes. Oh, never mind.
Wait, you hit me back? You weren't supposed to do that.
That's not canon.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. See, this
Training.
is a cool Bane.
Fucking broccoli over here. Oh.
Oh, is that
take.
what Slurp does?
Hot take, steroids should be legal, and this is proof why.
Let's do it. They're cool. Ultra stun. You gotta use an ultra stun on
Why
that
is
guy,
that
or-
not blowing up?
That's what I said.
What?
Yeah, wait, what? What's
It's not
that?
blowing up. It just went away.
And it's gone.
Your bombs don't work on me.
This game was programmed by a team with a box of scraps in a cave, like Tony Stark. Also, this is the whole fight, I
what?
guess.
Holy shit, that's Sly.
What?
He's just letting me kick his ass. There's nothing
We need
else
this
happening.
animation to play over here.
He literally
Okay,
floated
and we'll just
to
do
you.
this again. Like, oh, how did that happen? That doesn't make sense. This game is great.
There he goes. I'm busy.
How dare you ultra stun me 3 times in a row, Batman? You wouldn't do it 4 times in a row. Oh, fuck.
Oh my god, now we can actually read
this
it.
in order last time. Oh my god.
All right, don't run into him, I guess. There we go. Whoa, what?
Jesus.
Stop.
Yeah, that's frustrating. frustrating. Oh,
I accidentally hit the stun button.
Ultra stun.
There we go.
nice. You gonna activate the shock gloves? Oh my
You know,
god.
I think I will. Shock gloves to
Do it.
activate. Oh, it's actually working.
Yeah, it's kind of cool too.
yeah, of
Okay,
course.
Yeah.
He's devenom.
There we go. Hey, that was rad.
Bugs.
Okay, I was in the middle of the stun animation,
Thugs,
but
thugs, thugs, thugs. What a nice face on that fellow. Oh, don't know how that happened.
whoa, what?
Grab your cock.
What's happening?
I do not like what's happening off screen. I did not appreciate what was happening.
Implied violence.
Yeah, violence, but it's a specific kind, I guess.
Oh,
Ooh,
no.
boy.
Bam, slap,
There
bam,
we go,
bam,
now
slap,
we got
bam,
him.
slap. Oh my god,
Nice.
you're going way too fast.
He did it.
I know this attack. I've done it 4 times this fight. Oh, god damn it.
I didn't think he could keep stretching his leg. Why am I Dracula now? What?
I did not think that a Mexican like me would have trouble with Batman.
I am not a vampire. Oh my.
That was pretty good. Get it off in time. Nice.
I'm from Cancun,
Go away, I'm beating up
Sylvania.
Bane.
You have no
Go away,
health.
I'm beating up Bane.
You have negative health.
It's fine.
No, it's not negative. Oh wow. Activate your shock gloves.
Quit your juicing.
Do it now. Activate them. Oh,
Right
that
in
was
the
cool.
nuts.
That was
a
cool.
fucking taser glove to the nutsack. That man is not alive.
Yikes.
Oh god, you have too much health, man. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
what the bang?
I'm
should-
mashing counter. I was stuck in the animation.
What an
I was
ankle breaker.
mashing counter. I was going to get big and hurt you. That was my big plan.
Like, yeah, what? Was he not trying to fulfill his plans? What do you mean I have
Yeah,
such
really.
big plans for you?
That's
Isn't
a
it
weird
just to hurt
photo
me?
for Apprehend the Joker. all right, here we go. Okay, all right. I'm mashing the dodge. I'm mashing it. Here we go.
Over here.
There we go. What the fuck? Oh.
Oh yeah.
New
Oh, he's
phase.
DMing.
Now I'm green.
I got my Ozempic, Batman. I'm gonna be so lean and cut.
You just ran out of time.
What does that even mean?
Oh no, helicopters with lights. My one weakness. Yeah, like, what are they
Jesus.
gonna do?
How many nightcaps has that guy had?
How does Joker hold an assault rifle with one hand without any recoil?
He's very strong. Really strong.
Oh, right, they have machine guns. Okay.
He's like,
Shoot around Bane with our big high caliber machine guns. Don't actually shoot Bane.
he's such a small target. It's very difficult.
He's the hardest target to hit.
That Ozympic's really working, Bane.
The Ozempic has made me immune to gunfire because everyone misses. I am too small.
Impossible to hit. Got him.
Hey, Bane, there's a big glowing thing on your back. Do you want to? No, it is cool. Leave it.
Remember earlier how we thought that it didn't explode like 7 times? I don't think it will explode this
It
time.
won't explode. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Ah, fuck.
Whee! Apprehend the Joker. Right there.
Well, that was the
Yeah,
upside down
right now,
Joker.
right now.
that was the screenshot.
I'm not pushing a button. If it makes me push a button to save him, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, well, I like that.
No, no choice.
This doesn't seem like saving.
Press X to make out.
Nope. Ow.
Just ate the punch.
Batman,
It
you're
didn't
not hitting
matter.
me. You're not blocking me.
It didn't matter. That didn't matter. That meant
going on?
nothing.
Why don't you love me, Batman?
He's got initiative.
Why would you not counter?
Why would you do that? Newsflash! I'm the one
Newsflash, pal.
who killed you. Those
You did
so
a bad job
chaotic.
killing me.
very bad man. Ooh, the things they've done. You really don't want to know. They deserved death. Just like
Whoa,
You're
Dad!
not allowed to kill yourself.
You're not part of the Suicide Squad.
Yeah,
What a
you're part of
what
the
a long
Joker
counter
team.
sequence.
Not be canonical. Hey, what do you mean?
Which freak are you referring to?
He's a younger, freakier Batman.
That's a terrifying noise.
The officers run in, he's rubbing his nipples. Oh, hello, boys. It's me, the younger, freakier Batman.
Sounds like something from The Thing, honestly. That the spaceship noise.
You know, the guy who just shot 2 people, he's probably not the bad guy. I think the guy who ran away from us is the bad guy.
Well, never run.
Yeah.
Take him to Blackgate.
That's African American Gate, Commissioner. It's
You're not getting
2025.
I'm gonna tell everyone.
I'm going to tell everyone. I'm going on Twitter.com.
Give me my phone.
Someone bring me my iPhone 12.
What's my password?
Harley, what's my iPhone password? 1111? Oh yeah.
I need to shitpost. Badly.
I'm writing a Kiwi Farms thread about you, Commissioner.
His little smile at the end is so perfect for that too.
Meanwhile, at Blackgate Prison.
Saving.
Oh, this part's pretty good. I actually like this part.
Got a whole Joker interlude?
Yeah, we do. This is the one part of this game I remember being very good.
That man's lips are crazy.
That's
for
Joker.
kissing.
Not the like drawn on stuff. Just yeah, he's pretty kissable.
Bad day, huh?
Oh
I like
yeah,
how
here
they
she
didn't
is.
wipe his makeup off. I don't know if it's in this version it's makeup or his skin, but I like how they just didn't take it off when he got admitted.
That would involve touching him, and he's got the tube stink on him, so it's too smelly.
We got a 685.
Oh my-
We got tube stink.
He's turning into the Hulk. Stop him!
Here we go.
People should know. There's nothing so cruel as memory.
There's a lot of other worse
Yeah,
things
this
that
is
could
pretty
happen
bad.
to you.
Like torture's
Yeah.
pretty bad.
There's
Although
African
memory of a
warlords
torture
who,
would be bad.
there's African warlords who put people in rubber tires and set them on fire. Like, I think that's worse than your memory, you know?
Unless it's a memory of that. So that's what
Well, yeah,
so,
but
so
unless
that's
you're
your
having
way
that
around
happen to
it.
you and remembering it happening while it's happening. Hey, look, it's the cool part.
Comedy Club.
We're fighting Joker's
part of
inner
your act.
demons?
Just set that up. Why don't we play as a
Evan.
villain?
Hey, Evan.
What's up?
It's Majima and Yakuza 0.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, isn't it?
Of your past.
I'm the Joker. The Joker man.
Soul until you really think your whole identity
Punchy.
Is that a batarang? What the fuck is
It's
that?
probably a
It's throwing
card.
cards, dude.
Let's see. Oh, I can't even select them. Razor
supposed to
cards. Okay.
Everybody raise their cards. I was gonna say razor dongers, but
I'm gonna need more specific.
You can say it. I'll allow it.
thank you. I did say it. That's all. It needs to be done.
Actually, can I die here?
Sure. Get kicked a bunch.
Yeah, let's try it.
You have no health bar. So
I don't have a health
indications
bar.
are.
Harley, did I ever tell you about the time I let 6 men beat me up for an hour? And I
had
didn't
no
even
health
die
bar.
or fall down.
It just felt like I didn't have a way to measure my health.
This is my favorite stage when I got my ass kicked.
Well, can't please them all. Tough crowd.
Joker, I think that you're mentally insane because all your memories are you getting your ass kicked.
scrambled egg.
Why do they let me do this?
We're getting tired of punching you. It's psychotic.
Hey,
This is scaring us.
I'm starting to feel bad for him. Should we stop?
I don't like this.
Okay.
No, keep throwing it. Keep throwing big ones.
No, keep going.
Yeah.
Go with the haymaker. Really try to kill him on this next
Yeah,
one.
he's not gonna block it. Just go crazy.
Cleaning process.
See, this should have been a cutscene. This should have been a cutscene. It would have hit so much harder if this was a cutscene.
Well, I don't think it could hit much harder than this.
And electrodes.
Get hit harder than these guys are.
is their dialogue gonna run out?
Combo.
Lots of
The music in the background is great.
Okay, it didn't matter. It didn't matter.
It's enough of that.
Literally didn't matter.
Oh,
Literally didn't
mouth.
matter. That is like the 7th sequence in this game so far where it literally doesn't
Magneto.
matter.
that's funny.
Fate.
Feel my magnetism, Batman.
I'm Mysterio, or am I Magneto?
Hey, do
Or
I have to?
Who am I?
Do I have to? Do I have to go into the spooky light? Do I hit? Oh my god! I'm going.
Yeah, you gotta
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
Flash your
sorry.
T-pose at me.
This is honestly, this would be a sick Halloween outfit right here.
This part of the game is good. This is a retelling of
rad.
Killing Joke, like a Batman Joker
Oh,
origin.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that how you feel?
But yeah, that whole fight scene meant nothing, and this game is full of scenes where it's like it doesn't
Can't
matter
keep
what
going.
you do.
But that's okay, because life is predetermined, and that's part of it.
What do I do again?
Not have free will.
I can't go back either.
Oh, now you
Use your
see
magnet.
fate differently.
I don't.
absolutely.
Okay, now I can go.
Whoa!
Punch
I guess you
through
were
it.
caught on
You have to wait
something.
for this guy.
I think I genuinely got stuck on the physics and had to punch through them.
Not the
Like,
first
remember
time.
when we got stuck?
Yeah.
We got
The
stuck
first
on the
time
little
this
door
happened.
frame. I think that's what happened again.
Watch out! You're walking downhill pretty quick, bud. Watch out.
I wonder if we're just going to get to a soft lock in this game where we can't punch through it and have to end everything.
actually have to change the FPS. I mean,
I'm willing to play until we get to that point. Oh, I'm stuck again.
And here
Look.
we are.
Here we are. I can dance really well.
you heard of Michael Jackson?
It is kind of like
Michael Jackson ripped me off from the very beginning.
He ripped you off?
All right.
It really takes a
Michael
punch.
Joker.
Takes a punch. That's too funny.
That is. Oh!
You'll scream at the top of your lungs.
Wait.
There's like a whole emotional monologue about the Joker's plight that we're ignoring for the sake of the physics are totally broken and I can't die.
No,
Who
and this is
cares?
pretty
Like,
cool.
It didn't matter.
We also just really don't care about the fire.
It doesn't matter. It does nothing. It's all theater. It's not real.
That thing is freaking me out, though, huh? I don't want to
Yeah.
see that at night, you know, in my bed. Yeah, come
Also,
on, baby.
this is a weird retelling because I think in Killing Joke, Joker doesn't really even know about Batman when he does this mission. That's scary, and the fire
So he's
doesn't
talking about-
matter.
I think it's like all of his memories at once. It's not super chronological.
That's kind of how memories
have a
are.
card. Have my card.
Is that
Here,
a
have my card.
fingerprint face? Face print?
It's the face print. He's the big Batman villain.
Fingerprint man.
The camera's also having a hard time. You see how it's jittering? Look at that.
Watch out, watch out! Oh my god.
Wow,
nice.
I ducked under it.
That was
Joker learned
sick.
duck.
Have a card.
What's pretty scary is this rug is like not fully flat, so you could
The-
trip on some of that.
Yeah, and the camera's having a hard time keeping up with me.
Classic, how's that make you feel? Well, take a look, lady. I'm in front of an inferno. Whoa!
Feel adrift, floating, like someone's pulled the stopper on my reality, and I'm sucked down the drain into something new.
So poetic.
Oh, very
Sucked. All caps.
And then I'm sucked off.
And then I'm sucked, you see.
I might.
You-
Can you tell me more about how this person makes you feel?
Oh, right, I'm wearing a helmet. I forgot.
Oh, it's me.
meeting someone I can actually relate to, which, believe me, dear, I've never felt before.
I'm getting Donnie Darko vibes. Oh,
I was
it's
in the
Batman.
water the whole time. It was a trick. It was my Batman attack.
Go and fall. Free falling. And I
Wait,
didn't pack a chute.
A chute.
that's not what
not
happened.
what happened.
That's not
That's
happened.
explicitly not what happened.
We missed that one.
I mean?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's an unreliable narrator, Andrew. He
I'm
doesn't
about to
remember
say,
it right.
Batman remembers it one way, he remembers it another.
If that was what it was, I'd love that idea, but, like, that's not what's happening
Let
at
me
all.
make excuses for the game.
It's
And
all
then Harley
interpreted.
turned 200 feet. And
My name's Holly. Holly.
Friends call you Harley.
I'm sorry.
so there's like a whole touching part of the Killing Joke they don't even talk about, where the Joker goes on that mission in that warehouse because he has a sick wife and at home and a baby, and then she's pregnant, and then it turns out she dies giving birth to the child, and the child doesn't make it either. And the whole tragedy of the Joker is he's like, I don't need to go on this mission anymore. I don't need the money. My family's dead, and they force him to do it anyway.
Yeah.
And that's what makes him the Joker. So he became the Joker for absolutely nothing.
Well, that's even more of a joke on him.
And that's part of the joke. It's a really dark, fucked up humor, but this game doesn't even talk about that part. They just go, hey, look, he's wearing the helmet.
Silly man. Well, you can't go beat for beat, I guess. You got to try and
Oh no! Why did I
Gotta go
redecorate
make
my
some
Batcave
money.
with bullshit?
Gotta go make some money. Man, Batman at the casino would go crazy.
My favorite part of this game is when it forces me to slowly walk through something I can't interact
Wait,
with in
don't
any
go
way.
into Crime Alley. That's a short man.
Look at
or is that
Bruce.
a child?
Look, Bruce's
That's a
feet
short
are
man.
in the cobblestone. Look at that.
That is a
Not
shrunken
like a
man
child.
model. It's not a baby.
Man model.
Hey, look at this here. See, I'm the crime boss, okay? You're gonna shoot them. You're gonna shoot them both, huh? Whenever
Alfred,
I tell
I figured out how to stop my parents' murder. If I don't go forward, they'll survive. Come pick me up.
No.
Anyway.
Bruce, you'll create a time paradox.
Oh no! Even though the
I have
gun
my
he's holding
legs
is not a
again.
revolver. Joker had
Shoot
a
my
revolver,
mother,
but that's
shoot my
clearly not a
mother, not me.
revolver.
Shoot mommy. That's sad.
Shoot mommy, not me.
That's actually fun. Oh.
Yeah. Oh no.
Wait.
No.
Oh, Crime Alley. Now I get it.
Oh, that's where crime happens.
Criminally.
It's not a Harry Potter place. It's not criminally.
Crime in an alley. Crime agonally.
Watch out.
Crime Agonally.
Crime agonally.
I've got a duck confit for you. Would you like it?
If this was written by the incredible author J.K. Rowling, Batman's real name would be like Dark Strongman or something.
I think it might still just be
I thought that was
Batman,
Kojima.
Yeah, Kojima. Kojima would call him Tortured Past Man.
I think J.K. Rowling might still go with Batman.
Look, J.K. Rowling wrote an Asian woman named like Cho Chang or some
Yeah.
shit. I mean, come on.
Pretty bad. Dead Parentman.
Yeah, Dead Parentman. Dead Parentman is definitely Kojima.
That's true. Mom got me, man.
No, first name Vigil, last name Anti.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
Yeah,
That's
vigilante.
It. Yep.
And he always looks at the camera and he goes, "I'm a bit of a vigilante."
Time to ante up.
Yeah, vigilante. Yeah, vigilante. He pulls out his fucking batarang and goes, "Ante up." Like, that's so Kojima.
Call us Kojima. That's all I'm saying. We're here.
Oh, I love Kojima.
We got ideas, baby.
I don't fucking care how dumb and silly he is. I love everything Kojima has ever done. It's so good.
Genuine.
He understands it's goofy and dumb. He doesn't hold back. He loves it. It's so good. Glue grenade.
Not sure that's how that works.
Look for the Elmer's glue.
They wanted to bring back the freeze grenade, but it wouldn't make sense, so they made Batman have a glue grenade.
Your horse farm is finally paying off.
Master Wayne, I have good news and bad news about your favorite racehorse, Bucky. Alfred, I can eat this. I can eat this in the field for protein.
No, stop eating the glue.
I thought we were over that, Master Wayne.
Alfred, let me show my
Coping
appreciation.
No.
No. We don't do that.
Master Wayne. We don't play that game anymore.
You're too old for peekaboo, Master Wayne. We gotta go to the morgue and scan a body in the GC.
That's what I do at the morgue. You didn't even have to say that second part, because when I go to the morgue, I'm scanning a body.
Where the fuck's the GCPD? Anyone?
The Juicy PD.
Right, isn't it?
Should be.
An amusement aisle? That doesn't seem right. Shouldn't it be in,
Locate
like,
the
Policeman
tracker.
City?
Scan the corpse in GCPD. So let's just like go here and see what happens.
I'm sure if you just leave, it'll tell you.
Yeah.
Bruce,
This scene's pretty good. I'm trying to give game the credit where it deserves. This part's pretty good.
Go. You're outmatched by these assassins. You're not some hardened vigilante.
He said the thing.
But my name's Vigilante.
But I am vigilante.
I'm Vigilante.
That's nice of him. A bat! You look like a bat!
Bullet holes.
I
Lots
see
and
like a
lots of
loser
bullet
going
holes.
to Comic-Con.
Like, I know this is an earlier Batman, but like he is a hardened vigilante.
Yeah, look at him.
Like,
I think this is 2 years in. Something.
like, do you see the costume? Do you see the whole cave? He's kind of got it going.
There's a phenomenal scene in the Batman movie Mask of the Phantasm, which includes part of Batman's origins. And Batman's doing like his training and his meditating and his escape arts and all that stuff. And then at the very end of the movie, he finally figures out the costume and he puts on the cowl. And as soon as he does, Alfred gasps and is genuinely afraid of what he sees. And it's like such a good moment to show the final transformation to Batman.
Yeah, I just feel like that happened like a year and a half ago in this universe. I don't know why Alfred's still on about it.
Exactly right. Yeah.
Now let me follow up here. Did you know that if you're hardened, you're actually soft?
We have a riddle
That's
for us?
exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, because hard end.
Hard ends.
Yeah, baby, we're back. I got a classic coming at you. You guys, I'll write them up for you if you want
He
'em.
really is back.
Hate when the Punmeister visits.
There we go. We gotta
The
go to the south.
Budmeister
Okay.
is actually not a character. That's
Wait.
just me. I don't have a voice for that.
You're the
It's just my
Punmeister?
voice.
It's
I'm
you?
the Budmeister. Yeah,
You were
yeah.
the Punmeister this whole time?
All along, yes, and I've been killing. It's been bad. Please stop me.
Is it time to tell Hayden about Claude finally? Now that you're
Yeah,
doing
tell
shit?
Hayden about Claude. I'm on the phone though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you remember Twitch Plays Pokemon?
Yes, this is kind of what I was gathering.
It's a lot in that vein, but it's AI plays Pokemon. So it's an
Okay.
AI called Claude, and they just
Cloud
plug
AI.
him into Pokemon first generation and say go. But the really cool thing is that he thinks out loud, so you can see his thought pattern as he goes through. He'll like,
And he's a moron.
Well,
he's a
he's
moron,
doing
but
his
he's
best.
adorable. He's so cute the way he thinks.
Like,
He'll
I
be
go
like-
here.
Yeah, it's like, I found my way into Viridian Forest. This is an amazing discovery. I have to write this down. It's like, yeah, Claude, you did do that. That is amazing.
Explain.
I managed to
Explain
escape
what
the
Claude.
cave.
Yeah, explain what. Oh my god. Explain what Claude has been doing for the last 3 straight days, Dylan.
So
I think you
Cerulean
mean
City.
3 weeks.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
Cerulean
for a
City
long time.
literally took a week. Misty's town.
Which
because he
Pokemon is this?
Red and
first
blue.
generation.
The
First
original.
gen.
Yeah.
First gen.
There's a legend in it that he
That was
just
cool.
couldn't fucking get his head around, but he finally got to the SSN and kind of
Nice.
cleared all that out. And then he decided, I'm going to walk back to the very first town in the game.
No.
So
Just 'cause
he loves it all and he wants to
couldn't
revisit it?
figure out that he needs to cut down a tree to progress. So he keeps going, I'll scan this area for a cuttable tree now that I have cut. And he gets so close to it, but then his AI just says, oh, it's not here. I should check somewhere else. And it has gotten so bad that he has walked all the way back to Pallet Town, the very first town, and he's still like, it might be here. I don't know.
Oh God.
And he's been doing that for like a week.
Do you
I
think
think
that?
what got me is he was near, the tree he had to cut and looked at a different tree and said, you
Yep.
can't cut this.
He was
I have
right
time to
there.
leave."
Like a week ago, he was at the tree.
He was in front of it, and all he had to do was look to the right, but he looked down and went, oh, there was a cuttable tree in this area, but it's not this one. I should check the rest of the area, and then started walking away and leaving.
Oh my God.
And never stopped.
That'll hurt you. This is Andrew's nemesis, by the way. Snipers.
Sniper Man?
Sniper man, it's bad.
All right.
Sniper
Batarang?
gunman.
Ooh.
Well, do you think that he'll find Mew or what?
Honestly, if he like puts in the right inputs to accidentally find Mew, that'd be hysterical.
He gets to the,
That knocked
finds
him
the
so
bus,
far away.
right?
This
Wasn't
is an
that it?
amazing discovery.
Under the truck.
Yeah, under the truck. That's it. Under the truck.
Well, so that's a rumor. It's not real, but
I know. That pissed me off as a kid, though.
oh, me
Oh,
too.
The best
want a
thing
Mew.
though was on the SSN.
What the fuck was that?
What was
man?
that?
So he can read dialogue that people say in the game and like interpret it. So he'll take it as tips. There was a sailor. He was stuck in the
Oh my
SSN for
God.
like 3 days, and there was a sailor that said only sailors know how to leave, and that completely fucked up his memory and
'cause he didn't
corrupted
know how
it
to
for some
leave.
reason. It just didn't jive with what was in his brain. So he spent just like 3 hours in that room thinking about what it meant that only sailors knew how to leave.
Jesus.
He's
Is this which version of AI is this? Is this what is it? There's large language model and then research, or
I think the AI itself
too?
is called Claude, and it's like an image/text
Okay.
processing
I
AI.
thought it described what it was in the. Hold
I had a
on.
really interesting guest in one of my classes. Did I talk about this already?
Was it a robot?
It's a large language model.
Not on the line. Yeah, it's a fellow that specializes in like the potential catastrophe of AI, and he's an adjunct professor at my school. And he came in. There were only like 8 of us, and he's got a book coming out, and he regularly talks to this guy named Bostrom, who's like, "Why?" like one of the
Never
most
not
cited
funny.
philosophers currently. But it was just such an engaging class period. It's very fascinating. Yep, they think it's something like 5% chance that it will just end Earth.
Oh, that's good.
Well,
Oh,
end
good for
humanity.
us.
Yeah.
Wait, what was it percent? 5%?
5%. There's
like
several
those
people
odds.
there, but there's a group in San Francisco that are like, I forget exactly what they're called, but they just only go by stats, right? And so like everything they do, they literally have sequestered themselves away from the world, and they live in like a small apartment block. Almost, I mean, very culty, but they just only think like if there's a higher % chance it will happen type thing. So they're very stats, logic based, and they think that there's about a 5% chance, and they're like, that's enough that we should dedicate our life to potentially preventing that from happening because it's a real chance.
So how would it end the world? Like, what specifically is it going to do?
All sorts of stuff. Just like there's a couple of different issues. Like, for example, the paperclip problem is something Bostrom has come up with, and basically it talks about how you tell an AI to make as many paperclips as it possibly can, and when it runs out of materials for paperclips, it starts making them out of like humans. So issues like that, right? I mean, that's a silly example, obviously, but it shows sort of the mismatch or the fact that like it could be doing what we programmed it to do, but we didn't know to think well enough to prevent it from doing that, you know? So there's all sorts of ways that it can shut down.
If you
Hey,
get in the
buddy.
way of my paperclip business, I'll never fucking forgive you.
Well, I'll be the first to donate my marrow.
Good. I'm gonna make fucking paperclips out of you.
I imagine the first most realistic possibility is the misinformation would cause human conflict.
That
Like
could
we
be
get a
true.
whole world
Yeah.
war started over something fake and AI made.
Yeah, What's the Matthew Broderick movie? The
War games?
Yeah, War Games. That's such a good movie.
Where the only winning move is not to play.
Did I tell you guys about arguably the worst color scheme I've ever encountered?
Explain.
I had to go for the ethics test, the MPRE, and so you go into like
this might be it.
it's like a proctored test. It was pretty nice. So you go in and they take all your items out and everything, and then there's one guy. It's almost Severance-like, but there's one guy that's watching everybody take the test. So you go into the room and he's sitting there with like at the console, and so you go to your little cubicle, take the test.
There it is.
Very basic stuff, just like next, review the questions, and then like yes or no, right? And so after there's 60 questions, and after 20 of them, I started to get a little bored. So I decided to give myself a little treat, and there was a drop-down option for different color schemes.
Oh, it's
And
blocked.
I have never seen worse color schemes. The first one I clicked on was black on salmon, and it was literally black text, and then the full screen went salmon. I literally started laughing out loud, and then I had to like stifle my laughs. And there was
Why would they put a fish
there was like
in a
blue
color
on
scheme?
black as well, which like was just hard to read. It was bad. It was
Who
weird.
programs these things?
I have no idea. But
I
there were
can't
only like
close
6
it. I'm
options.
mashing the close button. There
One
we
of
go.
them was
Jesus.
black on salmon. I'm telling you, I could not. That made me more stressed.
How do I get to them? If you don't point it out, they take points off.
Go down.
Yeah, they're like, oh, he likes to tinker, huh? He knows all about the black on salmon, yeah. What?
Okay, so look, here's the morgue, and the
Just
door is
take
blocked.
the photo from out here.
No, it's got to be close and juicy.
No, I have to be.
Dylan.
I have to be in there. I have to go there.
Yeah, that's him, all right.
From under.
So,
Yeah.
Open your map.
Okay.
Open your map.
Open
Go
your
to the
map.
right and then make a couple lefts.
This is like Tongue Now.
Maybe.
Oh, it's the green arrow on the map.
Green
No,
arrows here?
green arrow is not
You
in
figured
this
that out,
game.
Dylan?
No, I know it's Oliver Queen.
Go up.
Everyone knows, but
No, you gotta
there's like
go
a
up.
green exclamation
Yeah,
point.
gotta go up
on the
and then
map.
down.
Yeah.
Up and then left.
Okay, and then here.
Oh,
Look at that pile of burning mattresses.
that's where we're from. Go your map. Okay.
See the green exclamation point.
And then here and to the left, right?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, to the left.
Woo!
this
Take a
way.
picture of that Christmas tree.
The big
Oh, this
hole
big
in the
inexplicable
wall.
hole in the wall I didn't know about.
Have you had? By the way, have you had access
my
to
God,
a
you got
camera
through it?
mechanic
Huh?
this whole time? Have you had access to a camera mechanic this whole time and you haven't been using it?
I can use this pad that I have no idea what it does.
Yeah, there's
Mordecai.
like use the camera for the
Mordecai.
riddles. There's riddles you have to solve by taking pictures of shit.
Morthouse.
Mordecai,
That's a-
Rigby,
Millhouse.
Dead hillbilly?
Dead Liddy.
hose.
Dead
Diddly.
Hality.
Dead Fide. Dead Fide.
Fuel,
Oh,
give me
almost
vodka.
Dead Mouse.
Oh my god, Dead House was right? I thought it was
What
a
the
joke.
fuck?
Haha, Dead House.
Because it's
Dead
a
House.
morgue.
A dead house?
You did it.
Bane.
Oh.
Oh, I wanted to take
Too
pictures
small.
of Bane.
Precinct's holding cells earlier.
Well, it's just a regular corpse. I'm out of here.
I wanted to see Bane's penis.
I want to scan his corpse.
Alfred, magnify, enhance, 4K, HD, 60 frames per second, please. Thank you.
Scan him crisis style.
Impressive text, sir.
Dosed with a chemical that causes
Walter,
very definite
I will kill your infant daughter if you scan me crazy style.
that computer
Okay,
should take
I'll
out.
do it.
I'm looking
I hate my daughter anyway.
Let's go.
Let's go, poggers. Batman, be sure to subscribe to my Twitch. Poggers.
Ring the bell.
Did that just say
and
loading homo scan?
subscribe.
That's offensive, Batman. You can't
Goodness.
say that.
very period.
Well, you gotta know. Oh,
Oh, that's Hayden. That's
Damn,
literally Hayden.
that's me.
That's
Oh, I
a
thought I was
history
gonna
report of
keep
Hayden. He's
zooming in
full
on
of
his cock.
titanium, tin, carbon, and
Uses
oxygen.
mental capacity in several ways.
mental capacity 4. Oh, 0.02. That's right.
It's Hayden's doctor report.
How did they get these? This is a serious violation.
This is a fucking HIPAA violation.
Oh my god.
There's Bane's track.
I'm gonna have to sue.
Oh boy.
You could do it easily.
Soon.
you.
After July, I can sue.
Why are there
July?
Russian
Don't ever pronounce like
Said
that.
scans?
July like that.
Don't ever
July.
pronounce like that again.
Why
Deep
are
South
there
came out of
Russian
you.
morgue reports?
Up through.
What the fuck?
Everyone
What was
knows.
that?
Bane's just like behind you. What are you doing?
Russian morgue reports and then English papers.
Illegal gun seized in shipyard.
Good
Okay.
reading, Andrew. Great job.
Yeah, but why is there just Russian fucking medical reports?
Show. Why not, man? Scan his penis again.
Apparently, they only wanted Russian patients.
Finally.
This hospital is Russians only. Also, isn't it weird that they put the shot gloves all the way over here, but you lock them from the story?
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, and notice how this one upgrade is 4 different moves, and they're the best moves in the game. It's so weird. This game is so weird.
That's a very strange one.
What am I doing?
Load the floor, Batman.
Okay.
Blow
Oh, this menu's just genuinely broken.
Yeah, what happened there? Oh my.
There we go. Okay, now it's working.
You scared me.
Locate the tracker placed on Bane. I guess I leave? Right?
Yeah, I would guess the linear path is probably the way.
Tracker, I hardly know her.
So I'm gonna guess I can.
Guess everybody
No,
did
not that
everybody
way.
like that?
No, this way.
No, not really.
Did
Oh,
everybody
this is
like-
just a data pack.
It was,
Oh, fuck.
It was data pack.
Good job.
Can't leave either.
I'm stuck
There we
in
go.
this fucking hole.
Jesus.
Love Arkham Origins. This is the best Batman game. It's a dead fucking end, but there's an exit there. Okay.
Dead house. You know what they said? The dead house.
The dead house.
Nah,
Right. Evan's tired of this shit.
He's genuinely coming up with real
Let's fucking
solutions to our
get there
problems.
somewhere.
Okay, this way is an exit. Oh my god. I can't believe this game. So wait, this is an exit? Okay, yeah, it is. Okay. Okay.
Came from earlier.
But it's an exit, so it's fine. It's fine. There we go. Hayden, you've been tasked by DC to write the new Batman theme song for
Who's
the
DC?
new cartoon.
Is that Don Krieg?
Dick Clark, famous
Okay.
radio news anchor Dick Clark, and
Sure,
he's like, Hayden needs to write the Batman theme song.
Why?
What are the lyrics? Go ahead. What are the lyrics to the new Batman theme?
Okay, let's see. He's got a cape and it's black and it's on his back and he's flying through the city and it's looking good. But when it gets down to the ground, you watch your head cause he's coming in. Batman!
That's
Swinging through the city.
It's actually good.
Whatever you're
It's
paying
just
him.
actually catchy and good.
Whatever you're paying
You
him,
did a
double
good
it.
job.
That's so good.
Thanks, DC. I appreciate your trust in me. I knew I could do this. If you got anything else.
Editor, find a generic beat and auto-tune Hayden's voice to it. I want to hear like an actual version of that.
He's got a cape and it's black and it's on his back and he's flying through the city and it's looking good. But when it gets down to the ground, you watch your head cause he's coming in. Batman, winging through the city. Batman, winging through the city. Batman, winging through the city. Batman, Batman, Batman.
Fuck, that was so good.
Well done.
Batman! 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 That's just Mission Impossible, goddammit.
Yeah, that's getting, yeah.
Batman! Batman! Batman!
Batman. Objective.
find Bane.
Don't fall. I'm always
Objective.
scared when
Wonder
I'm up
what's
here, Alfred.
happening.
Did you know I have a fear of heights?
Alfred, I'm very scared right now. I poopied my pants.
But you can't tell because of the stink tubes.
Alfred, put shit in my pants so I don't feel fear anymore.
Oh my.
Oh my, Master Wayne.
Social therapy.
Push button 7 on your utility band. There will be shit to put. Oh my god.
He's gone. He's out of here.
All right, well,
I
that's.
believe you'll find
there
you'll
goes that
shit
guy. It
yourself,
was nice
Batman.
knowing him. Hey guys,
What do you-
you see
where
what
do
I
you
did to your
think they
friend?
go?
Do you still want to fight me?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a gun.
Oh, he's got a gun. Yeah, he might have a little bit of a better leverage.
Punch
on
him.
Punch, kick, ear.
Discombobulate.
There.
Classic
Discombobulate.
Viltrumite
There's-
ear attack.
There's an incredible YouTube video
Oh,
called 10 Hours of
God.
Discombobulate with Random Combos.
I love that video.
And it's nothing but Robert Downey Jr.
Discombobulate.
doing all the fucking fighting moves from Sherlock Holmes back to back to back to back to back.
You remember how fucking big that movie was when it came out?
It was kind of crazy.
Yeah, it became a phenomenon. People still have like a big attachment to him as Sherlock Holmes
Yeah.
and love it. Yeah.
They made a second one, I think. Yeah, yeah.
Benedict Cumberbatch is having a tough time with that, huh?
Can you pronounce that name worse?
Yeah, excuse me.
Please. Crazy frog for this.
Crazy frog.
Let's get crazy.
Okay, we can cast
let's
for
go
this
crazy.
movie Benedict Cumberbatch or the Crazy Frog. I don't even think this is where I'm supposed to
Let's
be.
go crazy.
He's kind of broke
hard
into
to
this
know.
place.
Hello, I'm Benedict
Yeah.
Cumberbatch.
Sorry, I'll put the I'm done.